I'm your host, and this is where I teach you how to make healthy plant-based meals that are salt, oil, and sugar-free. If you are new to our channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and subscribe so you will always be notified about when we go live or when we have a video up. And if you're already a current subscriber, thank you. We really appreciate it. And if you enjoy our videos, please make sure to give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to put your comments in the comments section of YouTube, because I really do enjoy hearing from you guys and getting all the feedback and all the comments. Well, it is summer here, and so, you know, what's for summer? Watermelon. Watermelon is huge during the summer, especially right now when we're having this crazy heat wave. So why not make, and I decided to make for you guys, a watermelon quinoa salad. And the quinoa that I'm using, I'm not using your typical white or your red quinoa, I'm using black quinoa. And the black quinoa cooks exactly the same as the white and the red. The only difference is that the black has a little bit of a nuttier flavor. And you might wonder, why am I using black? You guys all know when I make a salad, there's gotta be a lot of color. I love color. So the watermelon is red, the quinoa is black, the corn is yellow, the cucumber is slightly green, then you've got the red onions. Well, that just makes for a beautiful, appetizing salad that your eyes can feast on. So that's what we're doing today, and we're gonna get started really soon. All right, so you got your bowl ready. We're going to put the black quinoa in here. I mean, look at that. And you know what? Sometimes I will use the black quinoa to make sushi rolls with it too. Because I just love, like, when I make my sushi rolls, I make most of the time I make it with black rice, the forbidden rice. Why? Because I want to see that color. Next, we are going to add some roasted corn. This is definitely a summer salad. We are going to be adding our chopped up cucumbers, and what I did with this is the English cucumber. So either use the English cucumber or use the Persian cucumber. The other regular cucumbers, they're too watery, they're too seedy, and you don't want that. Now, your red onion, go ahead and slice those. If you want to pickle these, yes, you could use the pickled onions as well. That would be delicious in this salad, but this time I didn't do that, so I'm just using sliced onion in here, and I sliced it pretty thin. And I like to mix things as I kind of put them in here. And then now I've gone ahead and I've cubed, and you want these to be about a 1/4 inch cube to a 1/2 inch. You don't want these, you don't want to have big chunks of watermelon. So add your watermelon in here. Now I know a lot of you and some friends of mine don't like mixing fruit with their food. But I really love it. I just think it adds so much flavor. And in fact, you don't even need a lot of dressing because you've got the fresh fruit in here, and that in itself has a lot of juice. So here we are with our salad. Now we are going to add some raw sunflower seeds to this. Again, you don't have to, there's not a lot in here, but I just think it adds a nice little flavor. We are going to add some fresh mint that I've chopped up. Now if you don't want to use mint, use basil. But I think the combination of mint and the watermelon is really good. Back in the day, if I was still eating it, had I not become allergic, I probably would add feta cheese to this, because one of the things I loved eating growing up was watermelon with feta cheese, with walnuts, and you know, that whole combination. In the Middle East, we ate a lot of that. But that combination would be great. And in fact, I was just telling one of my friends here that if you don't have fresh mint, you could probably add in some dried mint. And I think dried mint would work just as beautifully in here. Now, what is the dressing going to? We are going to add some lime to this. So we are going to zest it, because you guys all know how I feel about the zest of lime. We're going to put that in here. So now we are going to put in some fresh lime juice. The dressing for this is relatively easy. You don't want to go crazy with it. It's just going to be lime juice and balsamic glaze. So what balsamic glaze is basically your balsamic vinegar that has really been reduced. And what's nice about it is that you really don't need a lot of it. A little bit really does go a long way. And then when you mix it with the lime juice, it just adds a whole different flavor to it, and it's a delicious flavor. Now, if you don't want to use balsamic glaze, use balsamic vinegar. Use the Napa Valley Grand Reserve. You're completely okay to do that, and it will work just the same. So you've got two different options there. And then here's our balsamic glaze. And we're just going to drizzle that on top. Now the recipe will be on my website, so you guys can go ahead and get the recipe there. I wish you were here to smell this, because this smells really good. But like I said, you don't have to use the black quinoa. You can use the white. The white will work just as well. So let's taste this. There's something about that balsamic and the lime and the watermelon and the food, like it's just fantastic. It's beautiful. Here you've got a beautiful summer salad that you can take to any potluck, serve at any night on a hot summer day, and it's a refreshing salad. So I want to thank you guys for watching another episode of Healthy Cooking with Shayda. Please make sure to subscribe, and remember guys, it's one bite at a time, one meal at a time, and we'll see you soon with our next video.